Hey everybody, Justin the Diabetic here, and it is week 19 with the 770G. This week we're going to talk about the 770G, how auto mode is reacting. I'm going to talk a little bit about the MiniMed Connect app, kind of some features that are in the app currently, and then some things that hopefully will come out in the future. So stick around and let's get started. All right, so let's kind of talk about last week. So last week, May the 4th through May the 8th, Tuesday through Saturday, I kind of tried a little project, is what we're going to call it, with my pump to kind of see how things would work with a low-carb diet. So I started Tuesday afternoon. I kind of did have some cake, so this is kind of why I'm a little high when I talk about Tuesday. But after this settled down, I kind of cut out the majority of the carbs that I would eat for the day. I ate primarily salads with some sort of protein in them, whether it be ham, chicken, something like that. So Tuesday, my time in range was 84%, with 16% of that high. Looking at the graph now, I was a little bit over 200 for about 4 to 5 hours. So that 16% is because of that. After that, I did come back within range that night, right before 7 p.m. And I stayed within range through Wednesday and then through Thursday fully. And most of the day on Friday was also in range. I did have a 6% segment on Friday for, it looks like, for a little over a 2-hour period where I did pop right above 180. I stayed below 200, but I was over the 180 limit that the 770G looks at. So for those days, I primarily ate salads or grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A and a fruit cup. Those were primarily what I was eating. I did mixtures. Some days was 2 large salads. Some days I would do the nuggets and the fruit cup. Just kind of depended on what was going on. So in doing that, I wanted to see what my baseline insulin was. And that's how I accomplished that. I did those couple days, and I wanted to see pretty much what is the minimum of my basal rate is kind of what I meant by baseline insulin. So if I just let my pump run with very little carbs, what are the basals going to be like? And over those days, I averaged anywhere from, the first day was 134 units, the second day was 83 units, and then the third day was 104. So it's about 100 units a day is what I'm getting in just basal rates. And then on top of that, I have to deal with my boluses, which on these days, the basal rates were about 80% of my insulin delivery. So the boluses weren't that much. I'm looking, and one day was 4 units, the next day was 33 units, and then the next day was 20 units. So bolus-wise, I'm not using that much insulin, which is kind of good. So that looking forward, I've got to focus on reducing my basal rate, because I have done really well with my cutback on my eating to reduce my bolus amounts. So I'm kind of doing some research myself, and I am going to see my endocrinologist this week, and we're going to kind of talk about how to improve my insulin resistance, so that way hopefully I can use less insulin on my basal rates. So you guys stick around, and we'll see how that goes in the future. So now we're going to switch gears over to the MiniMed Connect app. So a lot of users have kind of had these questions. I'm going to kind of touch base on them and kind of explain what I know so far. So in the app, there's a little menu icon. I believe it's in the top left-hand corner. If you click that, you get some options. Under notifications, if you select that, you'll get 2 options. The first switch to switch on. I don't know the exact verbiage, but that is for notifications to be sent from your pump to your phone. So if you have that first top item toggled on, you will get the alerts pushed from your pump to your phone. Now the second one down are the repeat alerts notifications. And what that does is if a notification goes off on your pump and you have that turned on, it will continue to alarm on your phone every minute until you clear the alert on the pump. Now, with that being said, you only can clear an alert with your pump. I know that's extremely frustrating. I've made several recommendations to the Medtronic ambassador team to hopefully get that worked out. So hopefully in the next couple months, there'll be an app update and we'll be able to clear alerts through our mobile device, and then it'll clear it on the pump, or who knows, it could come later down the line. So that's kind of that. There is a workaround to get your sensor information and kind of what your pump is doing on your Apple Watch via Night Scout. I am trying to get that set up for myself personally, and once I do that, I'll have a video for you. So basically what Night Scout does is it looks at the information that's in CareLink and forwards it over through their own magic, is what I'm going to call it, and you can use their app to see your glucose information on your Apple Watch, similar to the way Dexcom has their information. So when I get that figured out for myself, I'll make a video and share it with you guys. I have used Night Scout before with my 670G, and I did get that working very easily, and I don't think it's going to take much. Anybody with some basic computer skills will be able to do it. But right now I haven't figured out the 100% flow of the process to do it, and that's what's causing me some problems. So with that being said, kind of take another step forward with the CareLink app. So moving forward with the CareLink app, I would like to be able, not necessarily for us as users to see full reports in the app, or the MiniMed Connect app, excuse me. I would like to see some more statistical information about our insulin usage. A lot of the information that we can get in the pump through history and stuff like that, I would like to be able to get that through the app on the phone. To me, that would be a better user interface. We'll be able to see more data, and I think Medtronic could do some stuff within the app to make it a little bit more user-friendly and kind of give us some more insights on how our diabetes management is going, or maybe some things that we could kind of do to make it better. So I'm kind of hoping that that's the path that Medtronic chooses to take with the MiniMed Connect app. I do like CareLink now that I can view it on a mobile device. I still primarily only use it on my computer at home while I'm getting ready to make these videos for you guys. Because I'm typically using the app, and me as a user, looking at the app at my graph, that's my primary focus, is my sensor data, and I'm trying to kind of monitor that the best I can. I do go back and I use CareLink's reports to kind of look at the whole week altogether and get the insulin delivery numbers, since you can't necessarily get those out of the MiniMed Connect app. MiniMed Connect, whatever this app is called. There's so many Medtronic apps. So with that being said, if you're still watching this video, I have got some questions for you guys. So the channel has just reached 250 subscribers. I believe I just got the number, the last subscriber to get us to 250 just a couple minutes ago. I'm very excited that we have made it this far in just the short couple of months that we've been together. And because of that, I want to do something for you guys in hopes that you guys do everything that I'm fixing to ask you. I want to do a giveaway just to kind of say thank you. So I'm trying to figure out what to do for the giveaway. I'm only going to do one temporarily. I do plan on hopefully doing these more often for everybody, but right now this will be our first one. So, the question that I want to ask you guys is I guess I can leave it up to you. So, the options are, I have a Diabetic pump band that I personally use. This one's mine. It's a little dirty. I should have washed it to get the wrinkles out of it. But anyway, so basically what this does is this is how I sleep with my pump at night. Or sometimes if I'm just going around the house and I put on some athletic shorts that don't have pockets, I'll also use this. So it has little pockets built in here. You can see that there's another flap under here to where when I go to bed at night, I take my pump and it kind of rolls up in here and then fits together, and then I wear it around my waist. So the pump stays in there. I do like this. The material is kind of stretched in this one particular pocket because it's the one I always use. I can quickly kind of open it up and see what my pump's saying, or figure out what that stupid alarm that keeps going off is for. We all have that struggle. But anyway, so these are offered in several different sizes or colors. Medtronic does sell these on their website, or you can go to diabetic.com. I'll put the link to their website in the description down below. They have several different sizes, different colors, and patterns. So to make it fair, if you are chosen for the giveaway, you can get 2 of these, or I'm going to do a Type 1 Tactical, sorry, it's the wording's backwards, pump clip. Now, I know I primarily use Medtronic pumps. If you are selected for this, you get to choose. You'll obviously tell me what pump you have, what color clip you want, and the same goes for the bands. You'll kind of tell me what you want, give me your information, I'll pay for it and have it shipped to your house, and then I'll send you the confirmation. So, what do you guys have to do in order to be qualified? So I would like you to subscribe to the channel and then share your favorite Just the Diabetic video on some form of social media. If you're not on social media, then there are other ways that you guys can share it. However you share things, you do you. And then you also need to like this video and then shoot me a comment down below that is done. And then if you are also on Facebook, make sure you have liked my Just the Diabetic Facebook page. And instead of shooting a comment on YouTube, you can shoot me a private message that it's done there. If you are selected, I'm going to take everybody who's sent me a message that it's done and put everybody's names into an auto generator, and that'll be drawn 2 weeks from now. So we'll be looking somewhere around the 20th to 30th of May to do that. I'll keep you guys posted with it in the upcoming videos. I'm going to select the name, and then if you're on YouTube, I'll shoot you a message in the comments and with my email address for you to reach out to me, and then I'll get your information from you and move forward. I do know that Type 1 Tactical takes a couple weeks for them to make the case and then send it out, and then I don't know the current inventory on these, but it's something that I just want to do for you guys because I do use these and they are lifesavers for me. So with that being said, hit that like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe for future videos and updates. You can select the bell if you'd like. And I guess I'll see you guys next week. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you next time. Bye.